This is a test.
Yo. Yo. Whew. So I ate before I started stream, but I wasn't really hungry yet. So now I'm like way too full. So that's a thing. That's a thing. All right. Let's move some things over here. Click this, boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, bam. Got. So, it's Sunday. It's Genesis top 8 day. And what are we doing with this? Okay. How am I doing? It is March 17th? Yes. March 17th. And I doing okay. Gotta reset. Okay, sure. Hold on. I feel like there's so many different things I want to do, and I'm getting like paralyzed on which thing to do when and that sort of stuff. I don't know how to feel about that. I will say the song is good at least. On. On. That is EXI. I'm setting up the game. Is EXJ. Okay. Alright, so here we are. We're here. Here we are. Here we are. I don't know why it's not lining up for whatever reason. Like not letting it line up. There we go. That looks better. So we were in the middle of a Picross. By we I mean me, because me playing, but point is that I decided that we would switch back to Picross instead of Kirby. Because I don't know. Because switching back and forth. And because I wouldn't say that I think I have a higher chance of finishing this over Kirby necessarily, but I think it would be less frustrating than Kirby. Well, maybe that's not even true. I don't know. That might not even be true. But I just still felt like this was the right decision. That's why I'm doing it. That way I can kind of chill. I don't know. Sunday, you know. Sometimes Sundays you're trying to, you know, pop off. Sometimes Sunday you're just trying to kind of chill a little bit. Oh, wait a second. I remember here. Okay, so I remember that we went down a whole path and it ended up being wrong. That was what the other save was. So then there was this save, and I was trying to figure out where this 7 would be that wouldn't break stuff. So, because you have a 4 and a 4, so that matters. So if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is that legal? 1, 2, 3 is fine, so then you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, but then there's a 1 here, so that's not legal. So, you rewind. Okay. It has to be where you have... What was it? You have to have like multiple 2s and then 1s in a row, because then you can have space in between or something, right? So if you had like 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, for example. That would work because you would have 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. But you couldn't do that here because then you would have 1, 2, and then a block. That would be illegal. But you also could do... What? You could probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you could have 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then you would have 4 this way. Oh no, but that's 2, and then that's 2. Or, no, because these would be blocked. This would be a hit, though. So that wouldn't work, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so then that wouldn't work because you have to have a block here because it's already 7. But definitely can't start there. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Then you have, again, this issue. 4... and then 2 and 2, and then you could have 1, 1 still. So that still works. Is there a way to confirm? Okay, well, we know the 10 can't be it, so there's that. And then let's, like, wash out all of this for a second. And we know it can't be the top one, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that you have 1, dung, and then block, block, block. So, that means the 3 is here. So that's something that's guaranteed. Okay, so that's something. Can I now check the next one? So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 2 and then 1. And that doesn't work for the same reason. So that gets blocked. Because you can't have the forfeit there. So that's fine. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a guaranteed hit. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this is a guaranteed hit. That's good to know. Okay. So now if I started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you would have 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. And that is legal, so that could be true. We don't know, but it could be. Okay, so this is a guarantee hit. Can I do similar things with this 3? Well, 1, 2, 3. Then you would have 4. The 6 works. The 1, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something. Yeah, fine. What about down here? 1, 2, 3. You would have 10, blah, blah. And then that works with the 6, so that doesn't really stop anything. And then you would have 2 and 5. Blocked, blocked. Picross still not done? Were you not here last time we did it? Where's this? Where's the music? Oh, there it is. We finished the one that we had been on, and then it unlocked a whole new set of Wario ones. And I cruised through a bunch of them the last time. And then, now we're continuing with that. Problem with this one is that it is a lot harder to... There's, like, not really as many guarantees, and so what I have to do is, like, basically go down a path. Yeah. So, okay, alright, let me back up here. So we had the Mario ones, right? Blah, 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 blah. We have the Mario ones. I did the eyeball one. And the eyeball one ended up being... Actually, I don't even know how you can tell what it was. Oh, now I know. Was this Wario face. And so when I beat that, then it came to this screen, except obviously these were all gone, and they were these Wario faces. And I didn't notice that at first. It was just this red symbol, did the thing where it like flies from the bottom to the top, and I was like, oh, that's cool, new symbol. It's like, you know, and Wario face in the middle showing like, oh, we did it, nice. And then my eyes went from here to the left. And I was like, oh, Wario face there? Wait, and here, and here, and here, and here. And then that's when I realized there's more. But a lot of these were really easy. There was one or two that were tricky. And then the current one that I'm on is also tricky. So like to get this, for example, it wasn't actually mapped out until I did examples of like, okay, what if I did 7 here, what happens? And then you figure, okay, well this is 3 to start, 2 to start, then you have 1. But 1 can't fit because this needs to be 4 vertically. So I like had to go down a number of false paths to then figure out at least that this 2 now is a guaranteed hit. But it could go up or down completely. It also gave me this here for the 3. So now I'm trying to find if there's like another thing like that, but it's gonna be very hard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 10. So I have this, that's a freebie now, because I was able to block this out. Yeah, so it's been a whole thing. Let's think about that. 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. I was hoping the 5 I could guarantee over here and get like this dot or something, because that'd actually be pretty good info, because then that would block that, and then I would get a lot of guaranteed for the 10, but we're 1 short. Let me check this again. I'm pretty sure I checked this, but this is 7, which is needed for here, but you would have 2, then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, which works. That would work, which is unfortunate, because we can't like confirm that, because you can go the other direction too, I think. You go 1, actually, can you? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You would have 1, which would block these, but we don't worry about that. Boom, boom. 1, 1, 1. Well, that doesn't work, because that's not a 4, so maybe we do actually can block this and this and this. I think that's correct. These ones can still be done though, right? Because you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'd have 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I guess you couldn't. So then I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, I guess. Is it just this then? Because you can't start here, right? Then you'd have 2. Yeah, I think this is it. I think that's it. Gives me the 3 there. Means this is a 1 and a 1. This is 2, 2, 2, 2. That's 2. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a 1. And that also means 1 space, 1, 2. Oh, damn. It still means the 5 can fit over here, but you know, it's still information, so we're happy about that. We're happy about some information. How was your Saturday? Hopefully not so bad. Okay. Well, actually, this does tell me stuff, because you can't fit a 2 at the bottom. And then that's not the bottom anymore, so you can't fit a 2 there either. That means you have to have like 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, 2, right? 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, 2. And then that's 5. That's 2, that's 2, that's 2. A 1. This is a 2. This is a 1. That means that's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 1. Right? Hey, Toby. What's up? Yeah, that's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 1. Okay. This has to fit 2 2s here. 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Nope. Not enough there. I guess this can get blocked because you can't fit a 2 vertically. So that's 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Or 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Okay. Means that's 2 vertical. That's 2 vertical. You don't know the direction. But, you know. Making progress. Getting to 7 has been very useful, for sure. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's big, because that means this is either a 1 or it's a 5. I guess that just means it's not that big then, but I guess it could guarantee 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this could be 1 space, or it could just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight, which is still good because that means I block this. It means the 10 can't fit over there, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 either side. So that's a 2 here. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 3. Yeah, this is big. That's a 1. Uh-oh. See the problem, chat? Because I see the problem. What? How is this happening? Oh, how? How is this happening? Wait. This is illegal now, because now you have 2 spots here and then the 5. But you already have 2 over here. Alright, back it up. Back it up. Alright, alright. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 2. Then we had 1, because we have 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1 space, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that means this is a 2, but that means this is a 1. But then that means this has to get blocked on the right because of the 10, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means 2, 1, 1, 3. Yeah, something's wrong. Fuck me. God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna have to go... We're gonna have to fucking rewind. Rewind time. Let's go to, like, here. I guess you kind of even have to go back, because just this existing like this just means it's wrong, doesn't it? Right? Ow! I'm so confused. Alright, let's, I guess let's go. Create suspend point. Now let's load this. Isn't that fun? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be blocked. 2, 2, 1, 1. So that literally can't be right. So that's blocked. Then if you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that could work because you'd have 1, 2, space, 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 1, 2. So that could work. Okay, maybe that was the one I missed. Because this can definitely work as it is. This would just go up. So that's legal. The goddess of fertility arrived yesterday. Is that the Easter the like egg thing? Let's see. But I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is guaranteed here. That's a thing. Or did you mean something else? I don't know what else you would really mean. Goddess of fertility. I'm assuming you're talking about Pat, so. Because that's what we'll be talking about. Those. Music is not starting for whatever reason. Yeah, the one that it's got an egg or whatever, right? Begins with an L or something. Refresh the page. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. So we did this, we would have 2s and then a blank and then 2s. Sure. Started here. We started here, then you'd have 2, 2. 1, 1. Alright, well, we got these, so this is pretty sure that's right. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2. Alright, no guarantees there. 1, 2, 3, 4, space. Yeah, no, never mind. There's no. We still have the dot for the 10, right? We know that it can't be up to there now. Yeah, we already knew that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't really tell us anything, but still want to get the freebies while I can. 1, 2, 5, 6. Did you get it? Is that why you're telling me, or are you just bringing it up? I don't know. Feels like the way that you brought it up means like you wanted to say something more about it, but then just didn't. And then yeah, the 2 we can't guarantee over here. That's still annoying. Still feel like the 7 on the left is the only thing that. Just bringing it up. I mean, you didn't really respond to me mentioning the name of it or that it's the thing with the egg to confirm that we're thinking about the same thing. Kind of what I was looking for. Begins with an L. Has eggs, looks funny or something. Person. No, animate up. Yeah, okay, alright. Just wanted to know if I was on the right page. That's all. Yeah. Alright, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? The machine's still gonna be here tomorrow. I imagine it's not worth rolling. Not anything I can math from what I knew I have, but it. I think 2. That's short. Definitely not with the 1531 on a 20. 20 wide. Wonder if there's anything with, probably not. 1 space, 1 2 space, 1 space, 1 2 space, 1. Yeah, it's not close enough. That's not close enough. Then the 6 will be off by 1 for this column. 4 and 7, I don't think there's anything new. That's what this 7 is already here for. 1 space. 3, 1 2 4. Yeah, it just kind of feels like I have to keep guessing on this 7, doesn't it? Not really fun at all. 1 2 space, 1 3, definitely not enough. Well, I guess we kind of know going from the bottom didn't work, right? Because I did that and it just didn't work. Maybe that means I should try the top and just see where that path goes. I suppose. I don't really like it, but I don't think you could do like an in-between, right? You can't like 2 1 1 2 1, like, yeah, you can't really do like an in-between. It's right, it's just either all the way up or all the way down, right? Let me think about that. You did one, if you did this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, you'd have 2 and then 1. Yeah, so you can't do that. Is there anything you could do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7? No. Yeah, so I guess it either has to be bottom or top, and I think I already tried the bottom one. Let's try this. It also gives me the 4. But I think that makes sense. 1 2 3 4 5, which is 2 there. Is 2. Oh, this starts as a 3. Wait a second, back it up. Yeah, this is the 3. Okay, so that means this is a 2. Or no, it doesn't. This is a 2. So that's blocked, and that's blocked, and that's blocked, and that's blocked, which means 1 2 3 4 5. That's a 2, and that's 2, and then you block those. This has to be a 2 up or down. Can't fit there, so 1 2 3 4 5. That's 2 there. This has to be a 2, so that's 5, so you block that, so that's 2. This has to be a 2, so you block that. That has to be a 2, so you block that. This could be a 2 or a 1, we don't know. Can't fit a 2 there, so gone because it's already taken care of. 2 2 7. Okay. And we are assuming that this is blocked, and 1 2 4. Then you have 1, then you have 2, then you have the 2 or a 1. This can now add another dot here. I think we can get 6 guarantee now, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. This has to be 2 because everything's 2 in that horizontal. This is our 1 or a 2. 1 2 3 space, can't fit the other 3, so 1 2 3 or 1 2 3. And there's one more 3 in here somewhere. This is likely a 2, but we don't know. But it's pretty obvious it's 2. But yeah. Okay. This is a 2 up or down. That's a 3 this way or this way. This is almost guaranteed to be a 2, but whatever. Does that give me any... We need a little bit more. We need a little bit more to continue here. So 1 2 2, 1 2 that, 2 2 6. This could be a 1 or a 3. Again, this had to be a 2. 1 space, 1 2 space, 1 2, so that's there. This is a 2 or a 1. Probably a 2. It's probably gonna match up with the 2 2 6. Like this is probably gonna match the same way, or like offset by 1 to be a slightly diagonal kind of thing, like how this one is. It's gonna be 1 2 1 2, almost guaranteed, but you know, whatever. I can't guarantee like that, because if it's 1 space 1 2, then I'm screwed. So But if I want to, I guess that's the thing. Do I want to assume this is a 2? It's almost guaranteed because it's going to be a diagonal down like that. Like, it's so obvious that it is. But I think I'm just going to. Because it's going to give us more to work with, and that's going to be useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That has to be a 2, which means this is all blocked because there's a 1 after at some point. This has to be a 3 like that then. That means this is a 1. That means this is 4? No. Back up. It means it's a 2. I was reading backwards. Because it's 1, then 2, then 4, and you can't fit both of those there. This is a 2. This is likely a 3, but I guess we don't know that yet. So that means here has to fit a 4. There's 2, 4, 2, 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the 7 has to be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. That's the 1, so that makes sense. 3 is locked there because it's that way or that way. 4 is that way or that way. This could be anything. This could be anything. This could be anything. This could be anything. So we don't really get much off of that, I guess. Not a ton. So likely to be a 2, but I guess so. This is likely a 2 across, but yeah, sure, whatever. Does that give me anything else yet? This could be the 1 in this column. That's still up in the air. Could be 2 that way, or just 1. 1, 2, 2, 3. You could fit 2 and then 3 here, so you can't guarantee it there. 1 space, 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is done. 4, 1, 1. That's actually potentially important. Okay. This is still unknown whether it's a 1 or a 2, because there's a couple spots left there. This is almost done. About this 2, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 5, and then could fit 5 and 3, so that's annoying. Let's think. 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 3. Is it possible for this to be anything other than a 3? Let's think about that. I don't think so, right? It would have to be, the only other option would it being a 1, right? I think. The 1, 2, space, 1, because it's the closest. Space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, or 1. Or 1, space, 1, 2, 3, space. No, this has to be a 3. That has to be a 3. You don't know where the 1 is, but it has to be a 3. And then this has to be a 3. This has to be a 4. That's how it ends, which means I can block all of this now. And boom, boom, and block this and this and this, I think. 5, and then it's up or down 1. And then 3 there or there. This has to be a 2. This has to be a 1, which blocks all of that, which means this is here, which means this is 1 here. That means 6 goes down to here, and that's a 2, and that's a 2. This has to be a 2. Means that's the 2, and that's the 3, and that's the 1 and the 3. This has to be a 2. This has to be a 2. Block, block. This has to be a 5. This has to be a 1. This is a 2. This is a 4. This is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, so that means that's the 2 that way. So that means you can block this. And this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you don't know which side, but yeah, 10. This has to be a 1, which means this is 2 down here. So that's 5 and 5. So that's 10. That's 2. That's 2. Because now this is guaranteed 1. Because 1, 1, 2. 2 here, 2 here, 2 there. All makes sense. 2, 2, 1, 1. This is all done. This is done. Like I said, it's a glove, like we thought it looked to be. I think this is done, right? 6, 2, and 4. 6, 2, 2, 2. Well, that can't fit. 7, 2, 1, 1. So that could technically be there, right? No, I guess not, because you have 2 and then 2. And then this is 1, and then that's 2. That's done. That means you have to have a 2 in here. Yes, it does, which means this is a 2 here. You block this row. That means 6 is here. 6 is guaranteed there. This is a 3 then. This is a... This 3 then. This is a 2 can't fit there, so that's a 2 there. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. This has to be a 1. Means this can't be a 2. Means this is a 2. Again, not too surprising, those are symmetrical. It's gonna be either a Mario glove, like an M, or a Wario glove. Has to be a 2, which means that's 2, 2. This has to be 3, we already know this. This has to have a 1, but it's already there. This has to have a 1, but it's already there. This can't be to here because the next number has to be a 2. Next number has to be a 2. Uh-oh. No, wait. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Rewind a little bit. Rewind a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm worried. I'm worried. Time to panic. Time to start panicking. Okay, let's rerun things back. Okay, alright, so we're here. It's the Arthur meme. It actually kind of is. So 1, 1, 2, 7. That means you can't have a 2 here because the 1's already here. That means the 2 has to go down. That means this 2 is here. Boom. This is already done in this column. You already have the 1 and then the 6, so you block that. You already have the 1. Boom. It has to be a 2. That's 6. This has to be a 2. 1, 2, 2, 3. So this is done. This is a 3. This is a 2. One, 2, 1. Something here is off. Something here is in like this vicinity, right? Or no, because 1, 2, yeah, there is something off on this column. Okay, we'll come back to it. Because I think if we do the rest, we can figure it out. Like just by like visually figuring out. So we'll come back, but as far as we know, there is something wrong with this column. But we'll come back. So 2, 1, 2, 2. 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. Still 1 needed. 4, 2, something. 1, 3. This has to be 5. So this is the 1 here. 2, 1, 2, 2. So this is either a 2 or a thing. 3, 2. Oh, okay. Alright, there's a problem. One of these has to be a 1. Ooh, that is a problem. Yeah, okay, so this area is a little mixed up. We're gonna have to fix this. Definitely gonna have to fix that. But again, I think we can come back to it and get there. What I'm hoping for. 4, 7, and 1. That's already done. 2, 2, or sorry. That's the one that's messed up. 2, 2, 2. Okay, yep. Again, the M is messed up because that can't be like that. There's definitely something wrong. Okay. Okay. I think this part looks right. This corner looks right. Like the fist, you know, whatever. How do I want to deconstruct the middle is the thing. If I do that, that's like clearly wrong. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a tricky. I'm going to save it as it is right now, and then I think I'm going to erase a bunch of the middle here. I think that's the best way to go about it. Because as it is, if we fill in what we think, what like it says, there's a number of issues, right? Like there's a 3 in this column now, there's a 3 in this column now. This is a 2 instead of a 1. Stuff like that. Yeah, there's just a number of things here. I'm wondering almost if if these should be offset. Like if these shouldn't be completely even, but. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Kind of stuff like this. Because we're pretty confident in our outside edge here. So I think with that, we can like get some stuff here. Also gonna even do a little bit of this. Okay. 411, that's actually just right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of all the red. Okay, so we got 1, we got 2, so this is 2. We have 1, we have 2, so those are 2. So this is done. That means that this is 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is guaranteed. We have 4 and then 2. We have 1 and 3 and 3. And then you can only fit the 5. So that's a 1. Means that this is blocked because you can't fit the 2 before the next 2. I think, yeah. Okay, alright. This is 1, 2, then 2, then 3, so this can be blocked. We already have 1, 2, 2 here, so that can be blocked. Which I guess blocks this and makes this 6 and 6. And makes that 3, and that 2. And then I think we're gonna end up in the same problem. 1, 2, 1, 2. This would have to be the spot. We're gonna make a bit of an assumption. Assume that this has to be hit here, because you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We have 1, 1 down here. Can't fit a 2. Can't fit a 2. Can unfit a 2, and you need to fit a 1 in here. So I'm gonna go with that for now. I'm gonna work with that assumption that that is what I need to do, just visually wise. You have 2, 2, 1, 2. You have 4, 2, 3, 1. And a D2. That's the 2 here, which means 1 is here, which means 1 is there. And then this is done. This has to be the 1 here, so you have 2, 1. Fuck. There's a 1 missing. There has to be a 1 somewhere. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. Back it up. Like here, let's say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that actually already makes it wrong, because we got to fit a 7 in somewhere. So that kind of already makes it wrong, don't it? Yeah, this has to be a 1 here because of the whole 1, 1, 2, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all right. That seems pretty clear. 4, 2, 3. So that's an auto hit, which seems that would mean this has to be blocked, and you have to have a 1 here and here, and then that would be blocked, and then this has to be a 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we have the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 problem. What the fuck? One, two, 1, 2, 1. Come on. This is. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. I can't find it yet, but it's in here. It's in here. It's fucking in here somewhere. Fucking in. Because if I... Alright. I have an idea. I'm gonna do the 7 again. Because we think that's right. But now I'm gonna work from the top. Because I was kind of working from the bottom up, and that seemed to be problematic. Let's work from the top. We know that 3 means this and this. That means 2 here and 1 here. And then there's a 1 somewhere else here. That means... That means this shit is fucked. That means that this has to be... This can't be a 2, or this can't be this. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. What the fuck is wrong here? I know it's supposed to be like an M or a W. So, like, can I just, like, make the fucking shape and get there, please? Can we just do that somehow? Go up, go down. But we need a 5? A 5? Wait, a 5 actually is... What? A 5 is really weird actually here. How is that supposed to create a letter? We're going off the rails for sure. No. Bro, what is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, there's something very wrong. It's like... There's multiple avenues of being wrong, but the outside shape seems so right. It looks like a perfect hand. Maybe we need to get rid of the blockages again. And get rid of more of the outside blockages. Get rid of those, get rid of that. Well, that one stays, but get rid of that, get rid of these, get rid of these. Get rid of these. This is 10, right? 5 and 5 is 10. You have 2, you have 4, you have 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2. Okay. 4, 1, 1 is already done. 5, 2, 2 is done. 6, 4, 2, 6, 2, 2, 2. 7, 2, 1, 1. 7, 2, 2. 8, 2, 2. 9, 6. 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Why is the music taking a little bit to... Oh boy. Just this stupid one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same numbers here. That's a 4 and a 2, 2 and a 2, 1 and a 2. I feel like I'm just gonna end up in the same fucking problem. That's already done. This is just not... This is just gonna be... Wait a second. I was looking at the wrong row the whole time. That's it. That was the problem. I'm almost positive that's what the problem was. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. Now I think we're gonna be in business. Let's hope that's true, though. Let's hope that's true, but I think it's a good shot. A good shot that was what we needed. Then there's a 1 here or here, and it has to be here, so you block that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So then that means this is 4. This is 1, 2, 1. Where's the next? Where's the other fucking 2? Okay, there's still a little bit of a problem somewhere here, but this is much better than before, so we're gonna stick with it. This can't be here. This can't be here. The 2 is up or down. This is 2, 2, 1. I don't really want to touch that yet, though. 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. Oh, that's a problem, too. Wait, what? What the fuck is going on here? No, this looks so much better, though. The way that this 5 goes across looks so much more correct. Hold on. 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1. So it's gotta be. 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, no, there's still an issue. There's still an issue. There is definitely still an issue. Alright, let's erase some of this bottom shit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means you think this is a 3. That means you think this is a 1. That means you think this is a 1. And then you would have to fit a 2 here. But you can't do that. Okay. Yeah, why does this row only have 3 numbers? It's just like wrong. Where is this other... No, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is my fault. This is my fault. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, we can't go back enough far. Alright, let's back it up this way then. Okay, okay. I see a thing. I got lost in the numbers again. I'm telling you, this one's been tricky. Alright, so this part is right. 5 here is right. This is 3. Okay, 3 has to fit in here. 7 has to fit here, we think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 4 has to fit here. No, that's not true. It has to fit here. Yes. We block this and this. That fucks up the 3. Why? Why does that do that? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about this stupid fucking 3. Cause this might not be a 1. That's why, right? Yeah, that's why. Okay. There's gonna be a 1 up here, and then this is gonna be a 2. That's what I think is the problem. Then you have 2, 2, 1. Then you have 4, 2, 3. Then you have 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Here we go. Here we go. Then you have 1, 2. So there's a 1 in here, yeah, and then a 1 down there. Yeah, okay, we're good. There has to be 2 in here. 3, 1, 2. That means that this is a 2. Yes, that means that is a 4. That means that's the 1. Because 1, 2, 1, 2. I was like losing count of the. I like wasn't. Okay. Okay. That means this is a 2 here. That means that's the 2 there. Has to be a 1 here or here. Well, there has to be 1 there, so that you block that. Then there has to be a 1 here. Boom. There it fucking is. I told you. I told you I could figure it out. It was just stuff that I was getting messed. Because it was the outside numbers, sometimes you lose track of them. Alright, so hopefully that was one that was just going to be long, and then now I can hopefully, you know, get back on track with the next couple. Because that's been the case with these. Where I get a little stuck on one for quite a while. And then, like, the next one I fucking own. So let's hope that pattern stays true. Definitely want to save that. Okay. Here we go. 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 Okay, so 0. This is interesting. Wait, it's a 15? Are they throwing me an easy one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a 15 across? What the hell? Yeah, they're giving me an easy one. They're giving me an easy one. They're giving an easy one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's counted for. Okay. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you could have 10 space 1, 2, I guess. But 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block the rest. 6, block the rest. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 5, 1, 2, block, block. Can't fit a 2, so that's blocked. Can't fit that, so that's blocked. Same thing here. The 1s can fit, so that's a thing. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Has to be a 2. 1, 2, space 1, 2, space 1, 2. Has to be a 2, which means the 7 starts there. Boom, bam. Can't fit there. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So 6 can't fit there or there. 7 can't fit there or there. 6 can't fit there or there. Means 2 can't fit, which means 10 can't fit, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means that's a 2 or a 1, we don't know. Okay, 1, that's fine, that's fine. So you can still fit 1, 2, space 1, 2, but we can block off some of the 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, block, block. Yeah? Or 1, 6, 4, 5, 6, block, block, block. Okay. Let's think about that. 1 space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, or 1, 2. I was trying to guarantee a thing here, but I don't think I can. Alright, so that's a good start. Good start, good start, good start. You could fit both 3s over here, so can't really do anything there yet. 5 and 2, you know this is the 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 max, which blocks those, which blocks that from the 2, which means has to be a 2 here, because 2, 2, 2, space 1, or 1, yeah. Which means 9 connects and 8 connects, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, space up. Which means 2 can't fit, which means 9 can't fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, block. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Or the other way. That's fine. Okay. I guess this means this has to be a 2, and then there's a 1 somewhere over here. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Block. 1, 2 has to be over here. The other one's over here somewhere. You don't know which way. Does mean that the 2 is there or there. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. I think that means this is blocked here either way, because the 4 can only go up or down 1, and you have to fit a 2 up or down. So that's a free block, which means block here, because 3 can't fit, which means 3 is that way or that way. 2 can't fit there, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that's already covered, which means 3 can't be there, which means it's here, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so you block. And then this is 8, probably. Or I guess you could 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I think this has to be the 8 then, right? Because 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 8, and then 2. So yeah, this is 8. So 1, 6, 7, 8 block, and then 1 is that way or that way. You don't know, but you do know the 2 has to fit in there, which means this has to be blocked here, because otherwise that would be 5, which means this is 4, which means this is 2. You block that. This is the 1. 8 can't be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means 2 there. Block that. 2 there. Block that. Okay. 2 is that way or that way. We don't know. Are you keeping up? This is 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you can block that automatically, which means this is 2 up, which means 14 is there. And wait a second. Yes. And this one is here. Means that's the 1? Yeah. And then this is either a 2 or a 1, and then either 2 or 1 down there. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block. Can't fit a 3 there. 1, 2, 3 is automatic. 2 can't fit up here, so you know it's there. 2 can't fit there. 5 can go down to here, though, so can't guarantee, but you can guarantee this for the 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, space 1, 2. That means the 5 closer to being done. This has to be 2 here, which blocks this and this, because it's only down here now. Okay. Is this 8 yet? No, that's 6. No, that's 7. No, that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it's up or down 1. This is 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 9 or 9. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block that because it has to be that way or that way. Means 2 down here, which means block. The other one has to be here, which means 2 there, which means 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, which means 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Block. This is 2. Okay. That means 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, which means 5, but we knew that from the 1, so I should have noticed that, which means that and that. Means this has to be 2 here, that's 2 there, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. That's already 8. That means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know what that's supposed to be. What is that, hair on the top of a head? What is that? Is that Bert's hair? What is that? Upside down mustache? What is happening? Alright. Told you I'd get the next one fast, though. Oh, is that an eyebrow? Or an eyelash? Whatever it is. Whatever it is, we're on EXL. Okay, another 15 by 15. Gonna make life much easier for me. I will certainly take it. Especially because now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guaranteed. And then you block 1 extra. Boom. This is 5 already done. 5 already done. Mustache on a nose. It's on a nose. Okay. That means this has to be 2. This is a 1. Because it can't be a 5. That means this is a 2. And this is 6. That means 2 is that way or that way. 2 is that way or that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 7. Means this has to be part of the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, though, that's 7. So 8. Guarantee. Block the rest. Not there, though. That's the 2 for this row, so boom, that now this row's done. That means 7 has to go down and down. That means that's part of the 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guaranteed, you leave 1 extra, you go away. This is 5. You can block that. This is 5, so you can block that. Which means 6 goes here. That means 6 is there. That means 5 is here, which is 7, so that makes sense. That means those are both 8 already, so those are accounted for. So... now what? Now what? Now you have to fit a 5 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 2. So this is done. This row is done. This row is done. This column is done. This column will be done up here at least. 4 can't fit. 4 can't fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 14. Boom. 5 is up or down. 1 has to be here. Only 2 spots. So 4. Boom, boom, boom. That means here and here. 14's there. 3 is there. 2 is there. That's 8. That's 2. This is done. Has to fit a 1 somewhere here. 6. This is done. All right. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Block, block. Has to be here. Has to be here. That's the 5. 2 is there. 1, 1 done. Boom, boom. Speedy. Oh, that's his foot. That's a foot right there. That's a Wario shoe right there. That's a fucking Wario shoe right there. What'd I tell you? Soon as I got that damn hand done. Arthur mode. Now, there's 1 left. I assume, in the eyeball. Actually, back it up. Okay. It has been an hour. And I pretty much went straight into the game. So this is probably the best. It makes sense to do a stretch break now just because then we can freshly start on this last one. So I think that's the play. I think that's the play, and I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. Hopefully you agree. And it's funny because the 2 that I did so fast made it so that my like pace over the hour ended up being pretty good. Like means I did 3 in 20 minutes each, even though it was more like the first one was like 45 minutes, and the other 2 were, you know, 5 to 10 or something. But yeah, I think stretch break now makes the most sense. And then we'll go for the final. Hopefully the final. Hopefully the final. We'll see if that holds true or not, but goddamn. Goddamn has it been like 4 or 5 times debating me, thinking that I had finally beat the game, and it turns out I didn't. So, we'll see if that happens to me again. I'm hoping it doesn't, but, you know, it could, I suppose. Move some things out of the way so we can get a vidya. We can do a vidya. We did that already. We did that one already. This is how we do it. I've heard the song, what is it? The one where it's like something about being on a prayer. I'm on my knees. I'll take you there. Yeah, that one. I've heard that song each time I've been in a car driving. The past like 3 times I've driven my car. I don't know why, all of a sudden. I feel like I hadn't heard that song in years, and all of a sudden now it's like I've heard it the last 3 times I've driven in my car. I don't know why, but apparently that's what's happening. We do have a cereal time though that we can do today. I say we do that. You know, Vicious is here. We're kind of chilling anyway. Not a big crowd. First, I gotta switch the headset situation. So boom. Bam. Should be good now. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. I think I'm not gonna do like full stretch break with Apple and stuff. I think it's just gonna be straight up stretch break and then boom it back into the game. Just because, well, we want to get back to it, and it's only 6 o'clock. So I actually did stretch break when I should have for once, instead of waiting like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Actually just doing it on the hour like I'm supposed to. Hour and 15, hour and 10. But anywho, we have a cereal time from, of course, you know, the Cereal Time channel himself. And it is Tony's Cinnamon Crunchers from 2003. I don't recall these at all. I think I could imagine that maybe if I see the box, I'll be like, maybe that kind of is a memory, but we'll see. We'll see what he has to say. Let's turn on the CC and see what he says. Let's see.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about Tony's Cinnamon Crunchers. This cereal was released by the greedy overlords at back in 2003. And it was a pretty glorious
Shots
and
fired.
delicious cereal. This stuff wasn't anything like traditional Frosted Flakes. In fact, I think it was the first non-flake cereal endorsed by Tony the Tiger. As you can see here on the front of the box, it's described as a crispy, crunchy cinnamon rice cereal. And you got Tony there saying they're crunchy, they're cinnamon, they're great. And I gotta admit, he's right on all three accounts. Let's take a look at a commercial for this cereal from back in the day.
Tony the Tiger has a new cinnamon cereal, crunchy with cinnamon sugar flavor that won't wash off in milk.
That won't wash off in milk. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of milk.
Yeah. So, the only place a cinnamon sugar flavor
That is some
goes
interesting hair.
Is in your mouth.
Tony's Cinnamon Crunchers is part of a complete breakfast.
Great till it's gone.
So you can see the slogan at the end of that commercial was, "Great till it's gone," which was the first slogan they tried for the initial set of commercials when this cereal first came out.
Interesting.
And you can see in that commercial they boasted that the cinnamony flavor didn't wash off in milk. And that was true. This stuff stayed pretty crunchy and cinnamony in milk. The cereal
that's
itself
impressive.
was rice-based, not corn like Tony's traditional flakes. This cereal was all rice flour, and the pieces were kind of like Crispix, although they were just more like one thicker piece with cinnamon sugar baked right in. Now later they'd have other commercials, and eventually the tagline would change to "They're cinnamony great."
They're cinnamony great.
I don't know, I kind of like
not
the
as
"great
cool.
till they're gone" slogan better.
Yeah,
Let's
I
take
agree.
a closer look at this box from 2003 when the cereal first came out. You can see on the side of the box here they have a fill-in-the-blank game. I use the term game loosely here. You have to identify the missing letters here and the cruncher pieces and put them down in the word.
Where does this man get his cereal knowledge? Does he have an inside man at Kellogg's or something? I mean, I'm sure there's I know there's a website that people like can submit like pictures of cereal boxes to have like a database of cereal boxes. But in terms of like the rest of the history, I have no idea, like where he figures out the exact date and shit. I don't know how he does that. I imagine it's just some Google foo figuring it out and stuff. I'm sure there's somewhere where it wouldn't be that hard to find some stuff. I'm sure there's specific stuff that he like has some secret sources, not secret, but secret's not the right word, but like harder to find like places that he knows to go to where he can get info, whereas if someone that didn't know about, like that was new looking for something, they wouldn't know necessarily to go there. I bet there's stuff like that, like resources that he knows about.
Stays on in milk. Feels like they're really trying to take shots at Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something with that whole stays on in milk thing. Anyway, you can see on the back of the box they continue to go hard with that same branding. No fun games or activities, just
those
Tony
look
staring
good.
you down with close-ups of his new cereal pieces and phrases plastered all over. Great cinnamon flavor stays crunchy. Sweet taste that does not wash away. Yummy cinnamon sugar flavor stays on in milk. The last bite is as good as the first. Okay, we get it. The cinnamon sugar flavor is baked right in. Let's open up this stuff and take a look.
I was about to say, wait, this looks like a full box, like an unopened box. Oh shit, he about to do it? I definitely have never had this cereal, and obviously, it's old and they don't make it anymore, but if they did make it, sounds like it would have been right up my alley as a child. But I don't recall my parents or anyone ever getting it. So let's see what he's gonna do. The open.
Look.
Oh man.
So here's what a bowl of Tony's Cinnamon Crunchers
That
from
still looks pretty
2003
solid.
looks like. You can see the cruncher pieces have those little divots in them like Chex or Crispix, but the cinnamon sugar flavoring is baked right into the crevices. And there's a light dusting of cinnamon sugar on the pieces there, so clearly some of that flavoring does come off of milk. But my recollection of this cereal was still a great, tasty, crunchy cinnamon cereal. Not quite as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch in my opinion, but it was pretty close. I do really miss this cereal, and it's only like 20 years old. Maybe I could try just like one piece.
Come on, do it, do it, do it.
No, not good, not good. And now I've just ruined the great memory I had of this cereal. But I promise you, 20 years ago, I was downing bowls of this delicious cereal. And I know lots of other kids really love this cereal too. I thought it was really popular and would remain around as a permanent brand. They even released a milk and cereal bar that they sold in packs in the snack aisle. Now, honestly, these weren't great. I'm not a big cereal bar fan. But still, it must have been popular enough for them to warrant another vehicle for this cereal, right?
That's true.
Which is why I was so saddened and surprised when they discontinued this stuff. I'm a little fuzzy on the year that it actually left grocery store shelves. Some online accounts claim it was gone by 2005. I thought it hung around.
So there you go right there, Havens. You can tell, you know, he doesn't have that kind of answer is the exact kind of answer you get from Google Foo and you know, just general internet sleuthing. Just trying to find like when people go off of anecdotes and accounts and find an average of when stuff arrived or left.
A little longer than that, but regardless, it's gone now, and we've never gotten a reboot of this delicious cereal. I mean, I like this stuff more than regular Frosted Flakes. I'm partial to oat or rice cereal over corn and wheat, and I love a good cinnamon flavored cereal. But I don't know, I wish Tony would talk to the greedy cereal executives and tell them to re-release this awesome cereal. It would make so many kids happy to get to eat these wonderful cinnamon rice hexagon shaped pieces again. Do you remember this cereal? Were you also a fan? Let me know down in the comments. Oh, and if you want to see more commercials for this cereal, just search here on YouTube. There are a few other fun ones to check out. Alright, well, that's going to do it for Tony's Cinnamon Crunchers.
I wonder why he
Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay crunchy. They're great till they're gone forever.
They're great till they're gone forever. Nice. I wonder why he decided to... Hold on. Yeah, okay, alright. I wonder why he decided to, I lost my thought. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, I wonder why he decided to, I guess, not include more of the commercials? Maybe he just thought that would be too long or something? I don't know, the video was only 4 minutes. Getting old. Well, it was more because, like, I, changed my focus to switching the scenes and getting that stuff all set up, plus changing the mic setting, and then plus the fact that I have to pee, which is what I was, now that I have changed the scenes and everything and mic changed back, now I was going to pee. But yeah, we are, you know, old. The old part is also not false. But I know what you want is... Sorry, I just got like a pee shiver, but I didn't actually pee yet. You want this.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
You spent 2 hours the other day trying to remember the adjective novel when you were criticizing something? That's a long time. I feel like I would have given up and then it would have just hit you later, but maybe that's what you mean. Probably what you mean, to be fair. Okay, so one thing I want to check. I know, I just like messed with audio 3 times in seconds. Your brain can jump into gimmick. Yeah, it's a little strong. A little bit of strong. Well, the connotation of that word now is different than what it would be before. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I want to have the regular audio here because I want to know if there's anything special that happens when I click this. Okay. Got a 25 by 20. So the question is this going to be a Mario face? Is this going to be a Mario face now? I like the Sonic movie a bunch. Oh god. This is going to be a fucking nightmare. I can already tell. There's only like one row or column at all that has a big number of any kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, space 11, or 4, space 11. You have 3, space 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. 4, space 3, space 1, space 1. So I can do that, and then this is either a 1 or a 3. This is definitely a 1. 2, space 1, space 2, space 3, space 4, space 5, space 6. Okay, so that's a guaranteed 1 as well. Right? Because 2, space 1, space 2, space 3, space 4, space 5, space 6. Alright. So I got some of that. Or no, that one's not a guarantee. Right? Or wait, 4, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 1. But 4, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 1. Space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. But this is 4, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3. Wait, does that mean I can't do either side? Okay. Alright. That's annoying, but, it's something. It is correct now. Okay, let's redo this again. 4, space, 11, space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so no guarantee on the 4s, so that's great too. I love that. This has to be 7 though, so that's good, right? These are likely 1s. We don't technically know. Yeah, and then that's 9 up there or there. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is something. This is gonna be, guys, this is gonna be really hard. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be really hard. Because there are no big numbers to like, well, maybe, I don't know. We gotta get a lucky chain, I think. But, 4, space 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5. All right, I do the same thing over here. 4 space 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 5 space 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4. Yeah, not enough. Okay. All right. What about 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 or 3 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. Boom. There's actually a shitload of symmetry here. Symmetrical. Actually, wait, all of the columns are symmetrical? Is that right? 3 3 3 4 3 1 3 4 3 2 6 2 1 4 2 2 5 3 2 1 4 2 3 2 1. Oh, this one's different. Okay, so this one is different. The 3 2 1 1 2 3 and 3 1 1 2 3. Besides that, all the other are symmetrical. His overalls, that's not a bad bet. It's not a bad bet at all. Though it would be kind of weird for that to be the last one in some way. I don't know. It's weird. The whole thing is weird, isn't it? Because it's like, if you go back to here, for example, like, that's not Wario's face. That's Mario's face, and Mario's W, and Mario's eye. Then you have Wario mustache, whatever this is. Wario ear, Wario thing, Wario eye, Wario helmet, Wario hand. We're thinking mustache and foot. So there's like all weird things happening. It's very strange. It's definitely a strange one. I don't even think I can get anything with 7 7 because 25 across. Base 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah. All right. Can I get anything with this? Well, that was weird. 3 space 1 2 space 1 space 1 2. Alright, hold on. 3 space 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 3 4. Or 1 2 space 1 2 3 4. One short. That sucks. Ted Bundy's basement. 4 space 1 space 1 space 1 space 1. I feel like what do you guys think about doing, like, the fact that the top is symmetrical for, like, you know, 90% of it, 95% of it, means I feel like I can, like, it would be insane for this not to be ones, you know what I mean? It'd be insane for these to not be ones, right? It just wouldn't really make sense. I think I'm gonna go with this assumption for now. Just like pattern-wise, it feels like it would make sense. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count that right? 4 and 5. Yep. And then 4, 5 here. And then 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. So that's a 3 in the middle, which also makes sense. And then 9 in the middle makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Block the rest, which blocks those and that. 5, 4, 4, 5. Block, 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 block. I think this is a good. I don't think. Obviously, you know, I tend to prefer doing the mathy ones, but maybe there's a way I can squeeze out another 1 or 2 here or there or something, but I don't think. I think we would still end up having to do this. So we'll see. But I think this is a pretty fair starting play. It also means we get to get stuff here because 9 means connected, 2 means you can't, and then now we already have 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so then that blocks that, and then you have to have 2 in the middle, and then one of these has to be blocks. It's probably the bottom one, but you don't know. It does also mean that this is 2 here and 2 here. And you can do the same thing with the 9s for this, so you can block those and you can block these. I'm more inclined to believe that the space is here, and then it's 7 either way, but I don't think I need to go that far guessing yet. I don't think I think there's still a lot to figure out with everything I've done here. I do think actually this is this, so I'm gonna do that. That just makes sense, right? Well, alright, hold on. We'll rewind. I'm pretty sure that's true, but... okay. 4, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 1. Oh, right. Right, I remember this. Okay. This has to be 5s, which means this is blocked and this is blocked, because then there's only 2s, so we can block that, which blocks all of these. It's 2, and then 5 goes that way or that way. Same thing here. Can block this, this, and this. It doesn't really give us anything for this. For the 7s, though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do I want to think about this? 1, 2. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that's an 8. So doesn't that just mean it literally has to be that? Because you could, or I guess you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but then there isn't enough room on the other side. So yeah, it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Nice. 7. Boom. 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Okay, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, space. 1 space 2 space 3, so that has to be a 1, I think, right? Oh, and well, we should check the other direction. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, space 1, space 2, space. Yeah, this has to be a 1, and then this has to be. Maybe not this one, because you have 3, space 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, space 1, space 2. I think this has to be 1, but I'll hold off. Because it does give us this. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. This could be a 4, it's very likely to be a 3, but whatever. We're still holding the very top one up here, because we're based, this chain is semi-based off of a guess here. An intuition, perhaps. Okay. Still doesn't give us much for the bottom rows. I think we kind of have to work off of stuff from up here still. That gave us this. 3 or 4 could be there or down here still. So yeah, the question then would be, if I follow the same pattern of these things that are like 3, 1, 3 and stuff, if I follow that pattern, then that means, well, actually, hold on, we get a 2 here, because that has to be 2, which means that's 3, which blocks that, and that, which means this is 4. That means you block this, because 9 can go there only now, which means this is hit because it's minimum 3 down, which blocks this. Has to be at least a 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, 2, space. Yeah, this has to be a 2, I think. 5, space, 1, 2, space, and then this would be a 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. So now, I mean, if we're doing the symmetrical thing, then that means that this is definitely, oh, this blocks this actually, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not looking like his overalls. That, yeah, I'm with you on that. Not really looking like overalls. really looking like overall? Something, but it definitely doesn't look like overalls. Okay. So there's either a 2 here or here. I guess we don't know that. It does mean that this is all blocked because there can only be 1 2 below the 4, so that's actually pretty important. If we wanted to do the symmetrical thing, I would block that as well. I am thinking that these are 1s, but I guess technically they can't be. So it's like I'm kind of picking and choosing which ones I want to be like guesses or not. I think this makes sense like this, because we're then following still the pattern of like the 1 in the middle kind of thing. 3. That means 3 there and there, which that looks super correct. Symmetrical, that means you block this 4, block this 4. That means this is 3, this is 4, this is 3. Means that this is gone because we have stuff on either side, which blocks all of this off and all of this off. Also blocks this off and this off. And same thing here, because 1 2 3, so you block this, that blocks those, and that blocks those and those. You can't fit 3 there, that's done anyway. 1 2 3 4, 3 can't fit. Block that because 3 that way or that way, but you know it's here, so you know it's here. 3 up here, so you know it's here. Block that, block that. Okay. Alright, that means this is 3. That means that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Block. 4 3 2. Block, block. Are we making a fucking skull? What's going on here? wait a second. What's going on here? I guess it has to be like this, right? Because you have to have a 2 and then a 1. And then this last one has to be a 4. So that's like that or that. This has to be a 3. That has to be a 3. That's crazy. So this has to be 4. We kind of knew that already. 1 2 3 4 5 block. So that's 3 2 and then 1. So that's the 4. That's 3. That's 4. Block that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Dude, we're making like a. Wait, is this a flower? Wait, hold on. Is this a flower? 2 1. This is all 2s. Has to be a 2 in here, so that's 6 4 5 6 4 5 6. Oops. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, this has to be a 2, that has to be a 6, this has to be a 3, which means that's 2, that's 2, which means this is 2. You block that, that's 3. That's 2. This is 3, that's 2. Okay, it's looking more like a flower than a skull, so there's that. 4 2 2 and 5. So you can't have the 2 fit there. And I guess it has to be there and then 5. And it's gonna be the same thing here. That means 4 block. 4. That's actually guaranteed 1 there. So why did I block this off? Oh yeah, I can do that here too. So there, which is a 1 and a 1. No, 1. And then 1 2 3 4. So you block those. Okay. Okay, alright. So 1 2 3 4. Or 1 2 3 4. Or 1 2 3 4. Block, block. 4 can't fit. Those can't fit. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Same thing here. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Block that. 4 can't fit. 3 can't fit. Why does it keep going down like that? Doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on with this controller? Alright, this has to be 3 like this. You block these. 4 can't fit here. That means that's gone. That means 4 here. That's 2 and 3. 4, 1, 1, 4. Where were we? 3 is there. Block this and this. That actually can fit, but that can't, which means that's here and this and this. So this is 3. This is 2. That's 1, 1, 4. That means this is 1. This is 4. This is 2. We go. This is 2. This is the 3, so this can all go away. This is 4, so that blocks that. That means this 3 here. That's 3 there. This can go away. This is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't fit 3 and 4. Yeah. 3 can't fit. 3 can't fit. 3 is here and here. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 3. You block that. That's there for the 4. That's there. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay. It's a flower, of all things. Okay. This has to be a 3 to the end. That means that's 3 here. That's 4 there. You block that. That's 3 here. That's 4. Now let's do the same thing over here. How did I do that? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. That means 4 is there. That means 3 can't fit there, has to fit there, has to be a 1, has to be a 2, has to be a 4. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. That's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 4, that's blocked. That is blocked. That's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 4, that's a 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay. 2 and then 4, so you got those. This is a 1, 2, 4, so boom, boom, that's a 1. This row is done? No, there's maybe a spot here. No, because the 3 can't fit. So 4 and 3, so that's accounted for. Then 1, 1, and then 3. So this has to be a 2. This has to be a 2. This has to be a 2. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 4. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Hold up. I want game audio. Let me just be it. I want game audio. Rewind time. And then that means 1. Alright. It's a flower. The final puzzle was a flower? Certainly not what I would have expected, but it's a pretty looking flower. Hey! Nice. Get the little screen grab. Alright, so now what happens? Please. Why did nothing happen? Why did nothing happen? What? Just, you know, just for the spend point sake. Okay, so we do the flower. Yay, awesome. Then we hit A. And then it brings us here. And nothing? You can't click this eye. Wait, click the nose? Hold the phone. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. So what we are on right now is EXM. What we had before, when we did this, was EXW? EXN. There's another one? Why is there another one? So that was EXN. Okay, so this is EXN. It was a flower. Nothing. No real indication. If I hit the I again, does it give me EXN? Or does it give me EXM? So you're telling me... Okay. Yeah, whatever. So you're telling me. Alright, just checking up here, No eyeball, no eyeball. But the nose? The nose is another one. That's what you're telling me? Wait, why is it O now? Wait a second. What is happening? What? What is going on? What? What? Okay. We click that eyeball. EXM. Okay. Hold on. So the eyeball is M. You just have to click like the lower part or like the middle of it. Okay. And then the nose is EXO. Okay. Okay, so there's two more? Do I need to like check over here or something? Okay. So I guess we kind of did it wrong order, right? Because N is LMNOP. So I guess we should have done N. Alright, well let's do M, I guess. Man. What the hell? Okay. We're EXM. Though, hold on a second. Okay, first of all, yeah, we already have that. So let's go here for a second. And then go to the Mario face one. And then EXM on the Mario screen. Okay, just I'm taking a look at the numbers. 567686 Okay, the numbers are different. Okay, so it's not the same thing. Okay. Wait. Does that mean on the Mario one? Does that mean there was another one on the Mario one I never did? Like is there a nose Mario one I just never did? No. It's only the winking eye. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's like the 6th time the game has gotten me now. I thought we were following rules and we're just changing rules. That's great. We're just changing the rules. Okay. Sure. So we have M and O left now. So now let's do those. And surely, those will be the last 2. I don't even trust anything anymore. I know I've said that already, that I don't trust anything anymore, but unless they bring a new screen, there's no way. Unless they bring a new screen after beating M and O, there's no way. And this one, by the way, looks like it's gonna be a bitch, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. Let's change the audio back to have regular music. I can't believe it, dude. I can't fucking believe it. Okay. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I count that right? 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 12, 13. Yeah, so then 13 would be up to here minimum, which means 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Breathe. Look away for 20 seconds. I'm almost wondering if I should go for an apple now or not. Maybe we try and do some of this one first though. The only reason I made those the assumptions at the beginning that I did in the last one was because the depth of the symmetry was pretty insane. So I haven't really looked at this one to see if that's the case, but I have a feeling it won't be. Yeah, there is very little symmetry. There's like no symmetry. So that's cool. That's cool, I guess. 2 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. All right, that's a 1. I guess it's not, but probably part of the 7. 7 space 1 2. Fuck. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I guess that's an auto hit. Yeah, because it's either 7 this way or 7 that way. 4 5 6 7. Yeah, and then it could start that way too. Okay. We need some help from verticals. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. All right. Well, then that means that has to be connected at least, and that's definitely a 1. Yeah. I mean, this could be a 3 or a 1. That could be 3 1. That could be a 3 2. That could be 7. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, so that still works as a thing. Oh, we should get some stuff here. 7 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, or 11, and then space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. So this is either a space or it's a 3. This has to be 1s, so that's cool. I guess, let's think. 4 space 1 space 2 space. Okay, so that can't work, right? 1 space 2 space 3. So this one is a 1 for sure. This could be a 4 or it could be a 1. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's any other horizontals that are going to be big enough. I don't think 219 is going to get there. Space, 1 space. Yeah, no shot. 10 is right there, so then 9 wouldn't reach. Okay, alright. Make anything with the 2 3 3 5. 1 2 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 4 5. 5. Let's check. 2 space 1 2 3. Space 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 4. Alright, we got a dot. 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 space 1 space 1 2 3, or 1 2 3 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 5. All right, that is a dot. We're getting a couple random ass dots. 1 2 3 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 space 1 2 1 space 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 3 4. Hey, there we go. That means 1 2 3 4 5. All right, sure. This is the thing. This is the thing that's happening. I have no idea what this is gonna be now, because the other one was a flower. So why would this be? Who knows what this is gonna be? I guess this can't be a 3 anymore. So it's either 1 space 1 2 3 4, or or it's just a 4 itself. This will also have a space either up or below. Like one of these two is a blocker, but you just don't know yet. Nothing on the right side is figure outable. Like at all, basically. Oh, wait a second. We can figure out part of this 9 now. Because 9 can't fit there, and it can't fit there, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's actually pretty big. That's actually kind of big. Not sure why it is yet, but it definitely is. 1 space 1 2 3. So this is 3 1. 1 space 1 2 3 4. Again, though, these could all be just ones. I guess this can't be a 3, huh? Can't be a 3, but it could be 1 2 3. Let's think about that. 1 space 1 2 3. No. So then it has to either be. Hold on. It can't be 1 2 3. So that means that this has to be a 1, because you can't. It can't be 1 2 3 because that makes it a 4. And then that means this is 1 2 3. Yes. That means 7. Fuck, 7 can fit here. I was really hoping 7 wouldn't be able to fit there, and I could get another free block, but I guess not. Okay. 1 space 2 space 3 space or not. That's 3 or not. This is 2 or not. Can it be 3? 1 2 3 space 1 2 space 1. Damn. Hoping I could get a free block there, but no. Let's think about this. 1 space 2 space 1 2 space 1 2. Yeah, no, we don't get anything there. Could also still be 2 horizontal, so there's that. If we know that that's blocked, then that means we know this part's blocked too, but we don't, so we can't. Okay. 1 space 2 space 3 space 4 space 1 2 3 5 6 7 12 13. 1 space 1 2. No, because that could be 3 or not. I think everything I've done so far has been still like all fully 100% confirmerinos and stuff, math, counting, etc. But we're approaching the part where we may have to make some decisions. This area is a little interesting though, because 1 2 space 1 2 3. It's like either 1 2 3 or it's 1 2 3, right? Because it can't be 1 2 3 space 1 2. Or I guess it could be 1 2 space 1 2 3 as well. Yeah. Let's see. 1 2 space 1 2 3 space 1. Or 1 2 3. No, I don't think we could confirm anything. I don't think anything can get confirmed there, unfortunate. Feels close, but I don't think it's quite there. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now I'm worried. Because I finished EXN. I didn't even look at the letter. If we looked at the letter, we would have known, actually. If we saw EXN and knew that we had just done EXL, we would have known that I missed something. If it was EXW or something, then I could see that, because like the other one was EXM, and we thought like, oh, Mario. But, and then W could be Wario, but not exactly the case here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know. don't. One, two, space, one, space, one, two. Oh man, what the fuck? What the fuck? My best chance is figuring out something in this area with some complex counting. One space, two space, one, two, three. Can't. You just can't. One, two space. Three, one, two, hold on. Wait, maybe this is the column that figures it out. One, two, space, one, two. Because it can't be one, two, three. But it also could just be this is the two, right? No, it couldn't, because this can't be the two, because then you'd have space, one, two, three, but then that's actually four. So that means 1, 2, 3, or I guess, yeah, at most this is 1, 2, 3, and then space 1, 2, right? 1, 2, or 1, 2, space, or you know, space, space. 1, 2, 3. I think that's like I want to like triple bazillion check. Because we're so early that if this is a mistake, then that really carries through. Especially because it's like a random one daughter that I'm not gonna remember. It's not like a giant line in the middle I threw out or something. Can't have that connect because that's force. Then that means you can't have 1, 2, 3. Can't have 1, 2, 3. So it has to be 1, 2, 3. Because it can't be 1, 2, because then that's space 1, 2, 3. This has to be 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Also means 1, 2, 3, so you block those. I guess blocks this, which blocks this. Right? Oh no, that's not true. Because you go 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3. That's fucking so unlikely, but I guess technically possible. Okay. One space 1, 3. Well, I guess this has to be a 1 because you can't fit 3 and then yeah. So that has to be a 1. Which means this is either a 1 or a 3, you don't know. This is a weird one too, you have a similar sort of like 3 things in a row kind of. 2, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3. No, illegal. Could this be the 2 though? 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that still works. So that actually kind of cancels out all the options, huh? Because then it could be 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, or 1, or 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2. Yeah. So I can't even get anything there. I guess you can block here automatically, right? Because it's either 1, 2, 3, 4, or you know 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I have to leave this open, but it doesn't mean I get this. But again, this could be 3 down, or it could be 1, 2, 3, space 1. But still, it's a dot. I can guarantee. I can't guarantee the other side, but I can guarantee this side. Yeah, that was me yesterday with Tom having pizza. I did kind of stomp them a little bit in Magic, not gonna lie, but it was more because the kit that I opened up ended up being a really good match for his stuff. The only thing was that I wish that I forgot to do this, but I would have liked to look at what cards he didn't use in his deck to see if maybe there was a better option if he had made some adjustments, but forgot to ask. It is what it is. 3. This could be a 1. I guess it can't be a 3, but it could be a 4, which is the problem. Whenever I see Pizza Time in big letters like that, I think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like that. I think it's in the 4-player arcade game. You know what I'm talking about? The one that was at arcades that people love to do. That was a sweet game. Was that Turtles Through Time, maybe? I don't know which one it was. Whatever one it was, whenever they picked up a pizza for HP, they'd be like, Pizza Time! They'd get hype. And so that's what when I see the word Pizza Time, that's what I think of. I hear that in my head. Pizza Time! Except, you know, it's all a lot more audio garbled because arcade. Pizza Time! Dude. Dude. I can't even like guarantee that these are connected because there could be 5 space 1 2 3 4 5. Same reason I can't do this. 1 2 like same reason I can't block those. 1 2 3 space 1 2 3. And the puzzle is so fucking not symmetrical that I really can't like make an assumption as much as I would want to. I don't think it's a good idea to make an assumption on that one. But I'm struggling now. Struggling. It was always like the turtle. Yeah, it was always like the turtle one, the 4-player turtle one, the 4-player Simpsons arcade one, and then the 4-player cowboy one. Was that Sunset Riders maybe? I forget. I could be wrong on that. But it was like those were the 3 4-player arcade games that I feel like everyone would. Those were the hype ones. The hype 4-player ones, rather. Maybe I'm missing some, but those are the ones that come to my mind, at least. Yeah, this column is, I feel like you just need to figure out one spot and all of a sudden you get so much stuff. Maybe not so much stuff, but you get some stuff, and some stuff is better than what I'm doing, which is fucking nothing. I am currently doing nothing. Hold the phone. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Ooh, chat. Okay, I have a potential guesstimation, insinuation, assumption. Hear me out. The bottom row here is 7 across. 7 up, 7 across, 7 down. That looks so tempting. That's like, that's a 7x7 square, dude. And they all line up. Do I fire that off? Do I do that? It's a little risky, but I mean, I think at this point there isn't too much I have confirmed left to do. And that is awfully coinky dinky, ain't it? It's awfully coinky dink. And then this would have to be 3 like this because 2, and then this was 3, and then this is 2, and this is 3, and that's 7, and that's a 3, and this is gone. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's looking mighty coinkadink. This is already a 2. Boom. I saw through the matrix this is connected because it has to be. This is 3. That's 2. That's 3 and 1, so that's 4. That's 2, so this is 3 and space and 3 and space. This is 7, we know that. This is 7, we know that. This is 7, we know that. 7, we know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, perfect. That means this is a 2. That means that's a 2 and blocks all of that. Means this is a 1. Means this is a 4. This is a 3. This is a 1. That's a 2. This, okay, alright. There's more to do, but I'm pretty happy about that find. I think I didn't notice that because I was actually looking for real confirmed number stuff instead of pattern stuff there. But once I saw it as a pattern stuff, you know, this bottom left looking mighty correct. That's all I'm saying. This bottom left looking mighty correct. That's all I'm saying. And that might be enough to get quite a bit. I'm not gonna be confident in saying that it's gonna be enough to get everything, but that's a nice start. We have 1, 1, 3. That means this is 5. This is 3. That's great. We have 7, and then this has to be a 1. This has to be blocked, which means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be a 2. This is, I guess it doesn't have to be 1 yet. Hold on. 3, 1, 5. Alright, so then this does have to be a 3, right? Yeah, because you have 1, 1, 1 already, and then this has to be a 3. Means this is the 2. That means you block this because you already have 4 1s. Then that's 13. Boom. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you block that and that. That's a 2. That's a 3. Means the 2 is in here. So you block those. The 3 is already taken care of, so you can block that. Block these because you can't fit a 5, and that's a 1, and that's a 1. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be a 4. This is 1, 1, 3, 1. 2, 3, 3. This is a 1 or a 2, you don't know yet. Damn. Okay. Not really sure what we're looking at yet, but... Oh, I actually don't want to suspend that. I need like a 5th suspend point. I guess I can suspend over this one, because this one, you just finish it and it brings you to the this menu. So I think that's okay. Hopefully. Alright. So that's 4, that's 3, that's a 1. This has to be a 1, which means the 2 is here, which means that's 2 there. So that's good. Can't fit a 5 there. 5 is here somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. This is a 3 or 4. That's a 3 or 4. This is all done though. 1, 1, 1, 3. So, that's gone. That makes that a 3, which means the 5 is here. Oop. Block that. Means 4 is here. Block 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. This has to be the 2. This has to be the 1. You block the rest. What are we looking at? Alright, so we have 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite guarantee up there yet. This has to be a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has a 1 and then a 2. This has a 2 left. This has a 2 left. We have an 8 here, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems mighty tempting, but I don't think we're almost at the point where I potentially have to do another pattern find / guess sort of scenario here. I guess no, wait, hold on. 1, 1, 2. Okay, that means this is either a 1 or an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it can't be an 8 because it can't fit there. So that has to be the 1. And that answers all our prayers because that means this is 8. That means that's 2. That's a 3 because 3, 1, 3. This is a 1 because everything in this is a 1. This is 3. This is 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. This is 3, 1. This is 3, 1, 1. 3, 1, 1. This is 5. This is 5, 1. The 1. This is a 1. 2 can't fit. 2 has to be that way or that way. This is a 1 or a 2, you don't know. Alright, hold on. 5, 1, 2. Yeah. 2, 1, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 can't fit, so it has to be here. Which means these are gone. And these are gone. Which means 10, 13. It's already counted for. No, I'm looking here. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. That means this is a 1. This is a 1 and done. This is a 1 and done. This is a 1 and done. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means this 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Or wrong way. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 down here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Has to be a 2 this way. Block all of this now. You go down 2 here. Has to be a 2 because you can't 4, so you block this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did the music stop? Let's refresh it. We're on a roll here. We're on a roll here. I need the music though. I need the Please give music. Oop. Okay, we'll take it. That 7x7 was everything. This starts as a 2, so that's a 2, and that's a 2. That's a 2. Block all of this, because there'll be one over here somewhere. It has to be up here or here, because 3, 1, 2, so that's that. Blocks that, because that has to be 1s anyway. Has to fit a 1 here, so you do that, then 2 here. Okay, hold on. hold on. Pause. I mean, I know I have one more left, but for the sake of these hopefully being the last ones, I want to have the game sound. Get here. Alright. This looks like a sunset, or I don't know what this is. You guys have any guesses? Before we go to color mode? This could be like, I don't know what this could be a table, and those things are like weird ugly hands on the left and the right side holding a ball, and the thing on the bottom left is like a bowl of grapes. I don't know what this is. It's okay. The moon behind some clouds, but then I don't know what the bottom left is. Okay, so definitely clouds. But I still don't get what the bottom left part is. Wait, are those clouds? They look the exact same every time. I guess it could be a boat, but it's weird. It's definitely a weird one. It's also weird that there's like no way to see the result, like afterwards. Now that I've done it, like there's nowhere to go. for that. You know what I mean? I also just want to check to make sure everything is like saved, I guess. Yeah, we're on the EXs for both. Okay, it has that covered. Then we go to Wario. Then we go to the nose. You know what? I'm gonna go to the nose from here. Just because I know at this point it's loaded in. Okay. So, hopefully this will be the last one. Hopefully. But, I'm gonna grab an apple first, and then, I can play this while I eat the apple up. Yeah. I need to grab it first. So, I'll be back in a second. Okay. Have apple. Now, there's one row that looks real nice. That's the 23 in 1 row. 23 and me? No, 23 and 1. Because that means that's the whole row. So that'll help me for the 10 on the right vertical. A little bit. It'll help for the far left 6 vertical. The 4 and 17 in 1 row will be helpful. Maybe the 2711 vertical. And I think that's it. As far as freebies go. I think that's it. Space 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Only ones in the columns. 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. Space 1 or 1 space 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that is accurate. I'm hoping that's accurate. And then that means space 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I think that means that above and below my cursor has to be a space for 2s, because I don't think I would be a 3 yet. I think it's too high up. So, let's check. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Aha. Pretty sure that's correct. Check again. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Nope, because that would be 3. So, yeah. That means 6 can't be there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 2. That means that's a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minimum. I guess that's not necessarily a 2, right? Because you have 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 3. But that's at least it. That's still good. That aspect is still. Okay. Now what? Now what? This has to be a 1. 1 space 2 space 3. This could be a 3 or 1. I guess that has to be blocked there, but what else? What else? Sorry for the apple crunch. Hmm. One, two, space, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Space 1 space 1. Or 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Damn. 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Damn, no overlap. Okay. I thought that 7 might give me something, but it's just short. Oh, I guess I have this and this, which is not much, but I guess technically it's something. There is, you know, some level of symmetry here. Holy shit.
Take my money, V, no particular reason.
Hi, Purtle, take my money, no particular reason. Why didn't it play through the whole thing? Stupid stream labs.
Hi, Purtle. Take my money,
There we go.
V, no particular reason.
Thanks. Interesting. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Hopefully things have been alright. K-bye? Why K-bye? Alright, thanks, I suppose. See you in Discord later, maybe. About cards or something. Oh, you know what? I should take pictures of some of the cards from the thing I did yesterday with them to show you, if you're interested. It'd be magic, but you know, I appreciate it. Appreciate work, I suppose. Right? It just threw me off. That's all. I was. What the? Didn't expect it. This is hopefully, finally, the last one. But we will never know. Unless I freaking beat it, so. Do I get anything with this 10 actually? Hold on. 1 space, 1 space, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Painful. Hold on. 1 space, 1 space, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. No! So close. God damn it. No particular reason, though. Why? Why? Also, I should change change the alerts back to have the non-Kirby ones, because I think right now they're all still Kirby. That's something I should do. I guess this has to be a space in between, doesn't it? Because otherwise it would be 3. So that means this one's a 1, and this could be a 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Same here then, because it's either a 2 or a 1. It's likely a 1. And then same here as well, right? It's either you can't connect them. Same here. This one, no, because it could be a 3. But yeah, all those other ones, no. Actually, now that I know that, I can like do that here too. The 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2. Yeah, this has to be spaced in between as well. You just don't know which way up or down, but that getting rid of all of these is actually pretty big. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, 1 space. All right, I was checking to see if the 3 could fit here. It can't. Obviously, the 7 can, the 2 and the 3 can't. The 3 is here now. Check this side. Yeah, those can fit. Okay, but what this does do is it eliminates a lot of spots. So 1 space, 1, how many 7s are here? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, 6 space, 7 space, 8. So there's still more that need to be eliminated, but, you know, that did some stuff. That did some things. Actually, can I block the 3? No, because I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Space, 1, 2, space, 1 space, 1. I might be able to block this one, actually. I'm trying to think. Because you can't do... Start at the top, actually. See if the 4 can be part of that, maybe? It might be able to, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recount it, but I'm doing my look away. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1 space, 1 space. Yeah, so this has to be a space as well. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Only 1 or 2 more away from like knowing pretty much the whole thing on the horizontal here, which would be good because it would give us confirm things being 2s or 3s or whatever. For now, they're all still a little bit unknown. Same here, right? Because yeah, 1 space, 2 space, 3, or you know, this could be a 3 or a 1. You don't know. All right, all right. Cannot confirm any of the 5 there. Cannot confirm the 4. Song is good. Last time we checked, we couldn't get the 7. Might be in the business of needing to get some guessing situations. Might be in the business of needing to do some guess situations. This is a 2 or a 1, yeah. Boston Marathon tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Patriots Day. Hell yeah. Boston Marathon, that's hype. We have 2 1s here so far. There's 5 more. Yeah, plenty of room for that. So close to having 1s here. We might need to have our first pattern guess. I don't think I've done any yet, right? We don't quite know if 6 is up or down. We don't know if this is a 3 or 2. If it is 2, then the 3 could be anywhere up here. If it's the 3, then you can block all of that, and then that would give us a dot of the 10. I assume this won't work, but 1 space, 1 2 space, 1 space, 1 2 space, 1 space, 1 2 3 space, 1. There's a lot of numbers, you know, maybe 1 space, 1 2 3 4 space, 1 2 3 space, 1. Not even close. Not even close. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 1, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. But you could also just have that split up completely different, so no. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's think about that. Hold on. How many ones are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If I have to guess, I think I would use that information to guess for the 10 on this with all those ones. Seems like a decent option. Ones here for the 4 or something maybe, but the other option I guess would be going off of no, even that wouldn't really do anything. I think that might, oh god. I really don't want to do a guess because there's so much left here. And it's not like the other one where you had the 777 to make the square that was really, really nice and pretty. This is like, there's some ones over there, maybe that'll work. But that might be the best chance here. Might be the best chance. Are there any other potential patterns? I think that's the best shot. I actually think this is the best shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably 1. That would be blocked. It's a cane. Okay. The thing is, that doesn't even really help that much, does it? It really does. Yeah, I guess that's the other aspect of this. It doesn't really do anything for me, does it? Because it's on the same plane as if like when I do the counts assuming the far right, so it doesn't really affect anything in turn. Like, because let's say if I knew it was down here, then that means, oh, we get the 3, right? You don't even get that. It doesn't really give basically anything. So that's a little disappointing, actually. That's a little disappointing. I guess it would mean, no, because 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Yeah, it doesn't even give us the 2s for this vertical either. Doesn't even give us that. That might just not even be worth doing, huh? If I don't find anything with it, I think I'm just not even gonna do it, because, again, it wouldn't give us anything for now. What else it could do? Yeah, that's just the same, but for this. Doesn't help any of the counts, doesn't help any of those. Cane is a bold guess. Well, maybe not bold, but in terms of the item, but bold in terms of given how little information there is. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 2, space, 3, space. I guess it would affect down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that doesn't do anything. Definitely not gonna do anything for these. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space. 6, 3 doesn't do anything. 2, 2, 2, 2 doesn't do anything. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right, what about the, hold on. Okay, one of the few other places to maybe look for patterns are the 5s on the bottom row. But I don't see any spots that are like 5 1s together. I see Bunch of ones and a bunch of twos. Are there any like symmetry? There's like some symmetry stuff here in the middle where you have ones and ones, and then but these aren't really, but you can kind of say they are, I guess. And then you have threes, sort of, and then you have 2, 1, but then there's no match. So yeah, never mind. It's just not. I was trying to look for something symmetrical, so then I could be like, oh, 5 on the bottom row would match with that. Okay. 2 1 1 5 2 1 no 4 1 1 1 2 1 5 1 2 1 4 wait a second 4 2 1 1 1 sorry 2 4 1 1 1 and 2 4 1 1 1 and then but then that's not 2 5 1 1 1, is it? That's kind of a reach. I guess you could also do 4 1 1 1 2 5 1 1 1 2. So you'd have 2 pairs of 4 1 1 1 2 4 1 1 1 2 and then 5 1 1 1 2. That's a stretch and a half though. So it would be this, it'd be this, and it would be this. Seems pretty sketchy. Obviously, it would give me a bunch of stuff to work with, which would be great, but very sketchy. Very fucking sketchy. Yeah. I guess we could try it, because I don't think there's really anything else yet. But, yeah. I would not have a lot of faith in this if I were you. Not put a lot of faith in this one if I were you. 2 1 1 1 4 5 1 1 1 2. That means this is 3. That's 3 1 1. Elsewhere, you don't even fucking know. This has to be a 1. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 space 1 2 still fits, so you can't even guarantee a 2 up there yet. So 1 1. Likely there's a 1 in one of these two, because you can't have these two both be 1s, right? Yeah, so I guess that means you can't do that. It's already 1 1 here, a second 1 here. That can't be a third one, so that has to be a 3. So then that has to be a 2. That has to be a 1. That means there's a 1 here, here. Yeah, okay. That has to be a 1, because this is the 1s row. Which means what? You have a 1, and then a 3 or something, and then a 2. 1 2 3 space 1. Yeah, that has to be a 2, so then that has to be a 3, and then this is gone, and then that blocks like all of these things. And then 3. And then 2, and then that's there. That's a 1. 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 Okay. 1 1 2 1. Sure. This is a 2 in a block, and then another 2. You know, direction. Okay, I will say, this is. There's maybe something to the whole, you know, strat that I found. There is potential. They look like they could be like legs or feet or something, but it's weird that it would only be 3. I don't know. Maybe there'd be another one that's like up here or something. I have no idea. The penis. That's interesting shape you must have, then. I don't know how you get that. So this is what? This is 1, and then a 1, and then that could be 4. I guess that can't be 4, huh? Because then that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be a 1, right? That has to be a 1, because otherwise you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, but then that's 5. So that blocks this. So this could be a 2, but it could also be 2 this way. The millipede from the Mario games? You mean a Wiggler? That means this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 1. That means this is 2, because 5 and 2. And then that means this is 2 and 3. I guess we already knew that, probably. Then that means... I don't know what that means. That means this is either a 1 and this is a 3. I guess... No, let's think about that. This can't be the 3 because then this can't be the 2. So this has to be the 3? Yeah. No. Wait. Yes. Because you can't fit a 2 by going up. So that has to be the 3, which means this has to be the 1. Means that has to be a 1. Means 2 has to be here. 1, 1, 1, 3. That means this is 3. Uh-huh. This could be a 1. This has to be a 1. You have a 2, then it has to be a 2 in one direction or the other. This has to go at least down 1, and this has to go up at least 1. Means this is a 1 horizontally. This is a 2 horizontally. What is this? A squirrel with sunglasses? I don't know what's going on here. 2, 2, 2, 3. We just don't know which way this 2 goes. We got 5, 2, and then 3, so at least hits that, which means that's a 3. You just don't know if it goes up or down 1. This has to be the 7, right? Because there's a space here. Can't have 2 and then a space after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space 1, space 1. Yep. So 2, 1, 2, 1. That means 1, 2. We have 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. We have... This is 8 now. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom. That means 6 is here and here. That means 4 is there. Awesome. I still... This is still not exactly a confidence builder. Oh, this has to be 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 1. That means this is 4. That's pretty big. This is 4, and then 2, and then 1, and 1. So it can't go down, because that means it would be a 3. So it has to be there. That means 2, and then 3 has to go here, because otherwise that would turn into a 4. And then that makes it 2, which makes this a 2. That can't be anything, so this has to be 5. This has to be a 1. This is a 2, so you block it. 2, 2, 2, 3, yes. 1, 3, 2. Has to be a 1, which means 3 goes down here, so 10, 15, 16, 17. Demented cat. It could also just be wrong. 2, 1, 2. 1, this has to be a 1. There's only 1s left here. So 2, 1, 1. Yeah, that lines up. 2, 1. How many 1s we have? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1 more. So there's only 1 more left. Yeah, no. I realized that. I say it could be like many different 4-legged creatures, but for whatever reason it's only showing the third one, and the other one's like hidden in the back, hidden by the body or something. That's what I was saying earlier, where these look like feet. I think based on this pattern, you would think that there will be 1, 2, space 1 like that, but not gonna assume that yet. But it's pretty guaranteed to be like that. What do we have here? So we have 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. We have 1, 3, 1, 1. 3, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. Done. 3, 2, 3. 1, 1, 4. 2, 3, 2. 8, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fifth one. And then, yeah, okay. Actually, I think yeah, I think that. Yeah, okay. I think it's gonna be here, here, and here. But we don't know that for sure yet, I guess. 2, 1, space, 1, space. So this has to be a 1. This has to be a 2. Can't fit. 2, space, 1, space, 1, space. Yeah. Okay, that means this is a 1, because everything on here is a 1. You hit that. Four, 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1. Alright, that work. This could still fit both the 2s down here. We just need like 1 block here, and then that means I guarantee get 1, 2, 3 across. Alright. 1, 1, 4, 1, and then we need a 2. We're making progress. These are all 1s, so we can't really figure it out. This has to be a 1. This could be a 3. Worry about it yet. Could be a 1, could be a 1. 1 space. 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Yeah, alright. So that could work. That might even be correct. There's more to be found here. It's just gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a little bit of investigation. A lot of little dinks and doinks hanging out. No? A lot of dinks and doinks hanging. What about these 3s, actually? That means I can block this. Right? Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty important. Means that gets blocked, because otherwise it would be a 3. This 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. This surely has to be up here, because otherwise you would get a 3, which you can't do, which makes that 2, which makes this 2. So then you have 1, 2, 1, 1. All right. What is this? A cat with like a jetpack? Okay. All right. All right. These 20 minutes are going by quick. Going by quick. Alright. That means what? This has to be a 2. This has to be 2 space 1, like I said, and then this is a 1. That's done, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this gets outed. Outed. Means 1, 2, and 1, 2, which means 3. Means 3 here. Has to be a 2 that way or that way. This is a 2. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. What did I do to get to this? It was the 1, 1, 4, 3, 3. 3 space. Yeah, so I was here, and then I was like, oh, well then that means this has to be based here. Otherwise that'd be a 3, and you can't have that, so that means 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you can't have a 3, so that has to be 1, 2, 1. Which again, fits with the whole feet and stuff anyway, so it's kind of fine. Problem is that now you have 2 3s, and this has to be a 2. And then, yeah, something's wrong. Oh no. You can see why it's wrong, right? Because boom, 3. And then that means you have 1, 2, 3 things here, but we need to fit the 1. We need a 1. So now we're at a crossroads because I think a lot of this does look right. But there is a problem with the right side somewhere. So that's, I guess it could be, no, that wouldn't work either. I was gonna say, what if you did 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, but then you can't because that has to be 2. Alright, hold on, back up a second. Back that. I don't know what I want to cover over right now. I guess this. Is that a Jojo Pepe? What is that? I mean, you could have 2 space 1, but I think we already have this covered, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go that way instead. Like, get rid of that. So then now it's like, okay, well, you need that there and there. That's 3. And then this has to be 3. So then that's 1, and that's 2. And then the other 2's up there. Then this is 4. That has to be like that. And then that has to be 1. That means this is 3 like this, and that's 2 like that. And that makes sense with those. Does mean that this, I think this is still the right track. I think there's maybe I can put a 1 here. Yeah. It's something in this spot that's like a little bit tripped up. Yeah. Something here is tripped up. Something here is tripped up in this bottom right butt corner. I think this row actually looks fine. Maybe not. Hold on. This is 10, right? 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm thinking if you wanted like a diagonal for a tail, it would be like, but then this doesn't work because then you have the 3 and the 3, and you need this to be a 1. It's so weird. I guess you would have it be, no, because this has to go 2 down. The tail might be off slightly. Oh boy, okay. I'm like trying to think like, okay, can I work in a different spot and come back here? I don't know if I can. But either way, I have to pee really bad. But I think this can be salvaged, is the good news. But it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. Okay, I'm back. The left side looks pretty good, like symmetrical and stuff, which is a good sign. Even though the numbers like aren't the same. So that part's a good sign. The middle looks relatively okay, or middle left, because in the true middle there's like barely anything. What we can do is maybe see if we have all these ones covered. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the end one, and then there's one more, which we had put in there, but now we're not so sure. Erase all of this. Erase all of this. Erase that. Erase that. Alright, so we have 5, and we have the one on the end that we think is right now. What about over here? 1, space 2, space 3. No, this is done, right? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I think that's good. That means this is spaced here. Okay. That means the last one in this horizontal has to be in one of these 3 spots. I think if we figure that out, maybe we can get the rest figured out. I'm also gonna unblock all of this. What about this? 1, space 1, space 2, space 1, space 1. That seems okay. Can't fit that there for a 3. So the 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3. That can't be right. The problem with this part actually still works, which is good. But then this has to be 2 down. Then that makes 3 here. Which works with that. Then that means there's one somewhere down here, but there can't be. We already took care of everything. So that's very frustrating. And not good, to be clear. Because it means I can't really follow this to solve it. Solve the problem. What about if I assume this and this, and then we go 3, and then I go 3? What does that do for me? I guess we know we can't. We know we can't go that way because then you'd have 2. So if I go this way, we have 1, and then that's a 1, and then this is 2 that way or that way. This is 4. I guess means this is blocked, and then this would be 4. This would be 1. Means that this would be 2 up or down, but this has to be a 1, which would mean this is a 2. That works there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we got this. 2. Then you have 3. Then you have 3. You have 3. You have 2, 1, 1, 2. Problem. So there's still an issue. There is still an issue. This. But it feels a heck of a lot closer. Actually, it doesn't feel closer. Can I say that? It doesn't feel closer. I kind of want to make like an executive decision. No, because that wouldn't work either. I was thinking like, what if I just do this? That way the tail connects. But if I did that, then that would mean that you would still have to go 2 down here, and then you'd have 3 and 3, and then that's a 2, and then you still have to find a 1 somewhere down there, and that doesn't really match with the 3 5s. So either that means that these feet are like completely fucking wrong, or there's just still something around here that's a little off. Like right now, this part is still off. Like this is not correct. 2, 1, 1, and this would have to be 2, but then that's 3, and we know that this is blocked anyway. Then it's like, all right, well, what the hell happened here? 4-2. Thing is, the rest of this works well, so I feel like 1-1. No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. It fucking. Oh no. Oh no, dude. This is bad. This is bad. This is getting bad. We've gone down like 3 different routes to try and solve it, and none of them work. This is very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very. Oh boy. This is very fucking bad. Oh, this is so bad. I don't know what to do. Chat. Oh, this is so not good. Very not good. That's not where I want to go back to. I want to I want to undo like all this. Okay. No, that's still 23. I mean, we know that. I guess we don't know that part of it. And that's 10, 15, 16. So we know that. I also don't trust these anymore. I guess. This. That. We are, I guess, trusting this. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. That's fine. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2. So then we think this. That means this has to be here. This is a. That's a 1. This has to be a 2. This has to be 3. Then this can't be 3. That's wrong, that. Unless. Why did I block off over here? Yeah, I needed. Hold on. Gotta go back here. These needed to be unblocked. That could be 4. That can be blocked because we know 1, 1, 2. Then this. Oh, maybe this is the secret spot that's missing. That could be it, right? 2, 1. Maybe not. But either. I guess this has to be. And then be 3. And this has to be 2. But then that has to be 3. And then that means we get the fucking 2-1 problem. No. 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 Oh. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. 2, 3. One, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3. Oh, and this just becomes completely wrong because it has to be a 2 to start. Okay. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? This has to be 4, 2. Then this has to be 2. That's a 3. That's a 3. Right? 4, 2, 2, 4, 1. That's a 1. And where the fuck is this second 2? Can't be here. Can't be there. That. Where's the 2? The other 2. Two, 1. This is 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 2. Then that can't be there because this needs to be a fucking 3. Chat, I'm so sad. I'm fucking sad, chat. Go down, desk. Hitting down on the button. Go down. Go. Go all the way. Alright, how the fuck do I solve this? There has to be a mistake somewhere else. That's 17, yeah. Okay. 1, 1, 4. 2, 3, 2. 8, 5. 2, 3, 2. 4, 10, 15, 16, 17. 1, 3, 1, 1. 3, 3. Undo that. I mean, I guess if I go with this plan, it still doesn't really help me because it's either up or down and that doesn't give me anything. So, yeah, I guess that's not even worth really leaving up, is it? I mean, at this point in... Yeah, there's something fairly important that's messed up. Because the whole right side cannot... Like, this 2-2 vertical cannot work. It is impossible to work with how things are currently. I think. Unless I miscounted this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. It has to be all ones. There's a 4, a 2, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 2, a 1, a 1. A 1, a 1, a 7. 2, a 2, a 2, a 3. A 1, a 3, a 2. 5, 2, 3. 1, 1, 4, 1. 1, 3, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 3, 2. 3, 2, 2, 2. Not surprising, but all looks pretty clear. I just need to... Again, this is all going off of these 5 guesses that I did. They look pretty good though, like the feet match up and they line up diagonally with like the body and the certain parts and stuff. 1, 1, 2. There's this something. I Because the last one over moved by 1? How would there only be 3 in the first place? Is the 10 just wrong? That could maybe solve something. I mean, we know this. We did say I don't really need to know it until later. Like, we know the 1 is here because the 23-1. But the rest doesn't really matter. So maybe that'll help. Like 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. This has to be a 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So then this has to be a block, that has to be 2, that's probably the 1, that's a 2. Then this has to be a 3, but then that means this has to be 1 down here, and don't we? So you still have the 3 problem either fucking way, because of this stupid fucking 2. So that just does not matter. Removing the 10 does not matter unless you fix other issues. Unless it's like this, I guess. That would work. And it would mean this, which I guess could work, right? And then you have a 1 here. And then that means this is blocked, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is 2, and it's all 1s. And then, but then that doesn't work because then you have 3 2s now. Oh, okay, wait. That's because this is the wrong spot. So that would be there, that would be there. This is still working, actually. That would be 2, that would be 1, that would be 2, this would be 2, be 4. This would still work. This would be a 1, that would be block. That would not be, this could be 10, this could be a thing. This could be a 1 or 2, this has to be a 3, this has to be 3 like that. But then this has to end on a 2, so then... Oh no, it does work, because then the 1's there. Okay, that works. Then this is 3. This is a 1. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So then that's the 1 that blocks that. We already know that's blocked. So this is 3 here. This is 2. This is 3. This is 2. This is 2. Am I still safe? Did I fix it? I think I might have fixed it. I'm potentially have fixed it, but I don't want to jinx it. Came back to that stupid 10 though. Let's see, this is 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now you have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this is where this column's done. This column is also done, which the 1, this is a 3, right? That means that has to be a 3 here, because this has to be a 2 here, and then this 1, and this is gone. This is 4 1s and a 2. 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 1? 3 1s, yep. Okay. We have 1 and 2. So the only place to fit a 2 is here? Because you have 1, 2, and then another one over here. That's pretty sure that's accurate. 1, this is all 1s. Oh wait, this is a 3. 1, 1, 1, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, which means 4, 5, 6. Means 1. This is looking good, chat. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, space 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 1, 1, 2. This has to be 1, 1, 3. 1, 3, 2. All right, but this has to be 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, because this had to be 2 anyway. That's a 3, so that's blocked. 2, 3, or 1, 3, 2. These are all 1s. Okay. Has to be blocked here because otherwise it's a mess. 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 3, 2. 2, 4, 1, 1. This has to be a 2 though. Then this is a 2, a 1, and then a 2 that way or that way. These are all 1s, so you block it. This is 4, 5, 6, 3, 2. That's 4 2s, so that's done. This is 2, 2. This is done. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. It's either there or there. This has to be here. That means 3 is here. Oh, wait. No. This is done. That almost was really bad. Wait, no, that's not done. There's one more 2 that has to fit in here somewhere. We don't know which side. I guess we do, because this is 3 this way, which means 2 has to be here, and 2 has to be there, and then 2's there. So 2, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. I fucking did it! I fucking recovered it, dude. I fucking did it. Let's go. Never give up. Never give up! Okay. Alright, so 3, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1. Hold on. Back it up again. What did I just get? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 2, 1. 1. And what is it actually? Oh, okay, never mind. I understand. So 3, 2, 2, 2, which then blocks this and makes this 2. What is this? It's like a squirrel and a turtle shell. What am I looking at? What is that, bro? What? Is that a weird tortoise? What is going on? Alright, so it does not animate. We're gonna hold a little bit. Someone's trying to translate. Bro, this could be the last one. This could be the last puzzle. Oh my god, please be the last puzzle. Please be the last puzzle. Are we still holding? This is like some this is like some Jeopardy music or something. Except more spooky. Am I still holding? I'm still holding. I think we're still waiting for Havens. Oh my god. It's a raccoon in a tea kettle? What do you mean, oh? Like that's something that makes sense. Folklore creature. Oh, okay. Alright. I guess. Sure. Alright. Yes! Yes! Please be over! 300? Oh, shit. What happens when I press OK? What does this mean? That's my stick being kind of broken, I guess. Just checking, just checking. Oh, that's just to do it over. Okay. I think it's done. Did I really do 300 puzzles? That's so many. I guess that makes sense. Because each level had what? Like, hold on. Guess that makes. Go to like a normal. Each regular level had 1, 2, 3, 4. It had 12. So then 12 times 20. You know, that's not nothing. And then special also had 12. Yeah. So that's more like 11 times 12. Or did the lower levels not have as many? No, they did. They did. So first we got 11 times 12. Then we have Ultra. Or no. Not times 12. It's 11 times 2, right? Because 11 levels for each. 10 plus a special. Then that times 12. Then 8 for Ultra plus 8. Then this was... I guess it must be 300. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus another 12. Plus 1 for the Mario Eye. And then 12 for the Wario. And then plus 3 because Eyeball on-ball knows. So it was 300. Yo. It's actually kind of sweet. Dude. We just mathed it out to check, but dude, I didn't even cross my mind that it was 300. Also, the Mario building in the background. I don't even know if I noticed that the whole time. What a game, dude. I did it. It's over. It's finally over. Now what? It's over. 90 hours and 26 minutes in. That's a hell of a time for one game that is, you know, a SNES game. That's a puzzle game. That's so many levels for a game that's, bruh. Props to 1995 Nintendo for pumping out this thing. This was ridiculous. This wasn't... When I started playing this game, I was like, oh, I've heard of this. This might be kind of fun to do. It kept getting a little tougher, but a little, you know, getting there. What a journey it has been. How many... It's been multiple years, right? Like 2? At least 2, maybe 3. I don't know. We'd have to fucking check the goddamn history books to see, but chopped away at it over time. The entire thing done on stream, by the way. I wanted to make sure that happened. Once we got deep into it, I was like, well, if I do it, the rest of it has to be on stream. It has to be. 90 hours. I would think most of that, and I think last time, or one of the times I've gotten debated, we looked at the playtime, it was like 80 or 85 or something. I think that, I think it's likely, I mean, it depends, I guess, on how it considers the playtime. Like, if you do the LR pause thing, if that actually doesn't count the timer, or if it does, because then that might count, like, bathroom breaks or stretch breaks or something, but you know, regardless of that, obviously would still be like, you know, insane, at least 85 plus, I would assume, if it somehow counted stretch breaks and things. If it, you know, at most, it would be 5 hours of that, but I doubt. Well, maybe. 90 hours is a long time. Either way, you like puzzles, and you've never tried Picross, and you have Nintendo Switch Online, I would heavily recommend it. And you will get your... Honestly, you could like... I guess I was gonna say, the amount that I paid for Nintendo Switch Online for 2 years is, what is it, like $20 a year or something? I mean, 90 hours of playtime just on this game. Say that's a pretty decent purchase. Granted, obviously you could emulate it and shit, but you know. Yeah, I mean, this was a crazy this was a crazy journey I did not expect to go on, but it was fairly wonderful. I'll put on a more relaxing song here. Here we go. I think that this was a wonderful experience, and I don't know, do I just find... I know there's more Picross games, I know they made a bunch of them, do I just go to the next one? I don't know. I think if I do, it would certainly be much more of a filler game than this, and like towards the end we kind of ended up doing full sessions of Picross just because we wanted to fucking get it. But I think if I were to start another one, it would definitely go back to the old way that this Picross was, which was more filler. You know, if we had like a half an hour moment or an hour moment and we just finished a game, you know, don't want to start a brand new big thing, do some Picross, I think it would probably turn into something like that. No idea. For now, I'm sure there'll be a bit of a break. But, yeah, highly would recommend. Folks that have Nintendo... I don't know why my fucking controller is like broken now. It like flicks back whenever I flick up. It's fucking up. Anyway. Yeah, it's awesome. It kind of is a little bit hidden in between these two games because it's in the Japanese style box, which is vertical and thin. So, yeah. Jerma, now it's your turn. I know he likes Picross. I don't know if he's played this one or not, but I'd be curious to see him try and do some of the harder ones. Though he probably wouldn't do the thing I did where like pause, using the pause instead of like guessing checking on the timed ones. I think the timed ones would stress him out. He tends to get stressed out from what I've seen when there's a timer on anything. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what else to say though. It feels like the South Park episode. It's like the South Park episode, the World of Warcraft one, where they finish and then now it's like, well, now what do we do now? What do you mean? Now we play the game. Except I don't have a now we play the game part. It's just it's over. It's over. It's over. They got me like 6 times debating me or something, but I finally, you know, in the end, I beat the game. No matter how many times I thought I beat the game, I finally beat the game. They can't take that away from me. Wow. Chad, I beat the game. It's over. It's over. It's actually over. Well, tomorrow will be pad. I mean, there's that, at least. It's 8:40 currently. Not a lot of time to do much else. I'm kind of mentally, I don't know. I kind of want to check out a little early here, maybe. I'm mentally and emotionally, I don't know what the word is, but it feels weird. It feels weird. I imagine I'll feel somewhat similar when I 100% Kirby. Though, I think there is, I don't know this for sure, but I think there is another thing I could do to go sort of beyond Kirby 100%, but like my own thing, kind of like how we had the check marks. And that would be, so last time on Friday, if you were here when we did Kirby, we found out we could upgrade the weapons, the abilities. I could go for 100% upgrade in every ability. I could do that. That would be like ultra 100%ing. I don't know if the way to get gems is just doing the cups over and over. That seems like that would be kind of annoying, but it could be a thing I could do. I imagine that would be really boring for stream, so maybe that would be something I would do offline? Or, I don't know. I heard that there's like a glitch that lets you do Coliseum quicker to get the rare stone gems. I don't know how I feel about doing that, though. I don't know if I like that idea. At the same time, it's not like doing the level 1 Meta Knight Cup for gems over and over is all that, dignified, maybe? Or like, all is, you know, it's not, oh man, I did the really easy thing over and over again. When it's like, okay, well, I guess I could do a glitch that lets me also do that same easy thing over and over again slightly quicker. I think what it does is it like skips a couple of battles, but you still have to do the Meta Knight one. So it's like you still do the fight that's actually the only one that's interesting. But I'd have to look into it. I'm not sure. There are multiple other Picrosses though. There are many. There are many. There are many official Nintendo ones, and then there are many knockoff ones as well. Because, you know, it's not really all that. You know, we could make one. It's not like it'd be hard to make one. You just have a picture you want, and you draw it out, and then you do the math and count the numbers out and write the columns and the rows, and boom, all of a sudden you've made one. So it wouldn't be that crazy to do that. Yeah, I'm just still like, I'm a little stunned, but I also, the only other thing that's on my mind right now, I guess, would be is if there's something for me to do Machina 5 with, but I don't think Toby ever hit me up with any teams, or Cookie, I guess, hasn't either. So, I don't know. Picross 2. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it. You might have went for AFK or whatever, but I was saying, like, if I do end up starting another one, there'd be obviously there'd be which one do I do, and then the other thing would be that it would definitely go back to being more of how it used to be at the beginning, which was when it was actually filler, as opposed to like, you know, the last couple months when I've played, it's mostly been like actual like full streams of Picross, instead of being filler. I think it would go back to being filler. But, you know, we were getting so close to the end. I thought I beat it like 3 different times. So it was like, come on, just let me beat it. So that's why I was doing like the more dedicated ones, which is, you know, I didn't have a problem with it. I imagine it was not great for, you know, I imagine most of the things I do on stream are not great for like viewership or whatever the fuck. But, you know, sometimes you have a goal and you want to do it. So that's what happened. That is what happened. I wonder if there's like a... I don't even know how you would do this, but I guess... I was trying to think of a scenario where you could do some sort of 1v1 Picross type of thing. Like, how would you do it against other people? You would, I guess, have to give everyone the same board. I'm not even necessarily picturing as... I guess you could also... I'm thinking... Because you would have to make it in a way that makes guessing not good. Like, it would have to be punished, guessing and getting something wrong. But it couldn't be the same way that this game does it with a timer. Because then you just, like, time out and die, and then, like, nothing would happen. The other person would just win, and that would be kind of pointless. If this, though, I don't know. You also wouldn't really be able to do the thing where, you know, like in Tetris, for example, you can, like, see the other person's board. It wouldn't really work for Picross, because then you could see the things they've already hit that are right, and then you could just, like, copy them, and it'd be strange. I think there's probably some way to make some sort of 1v1, or even like, I guess you could probably also do almost a BR variant, like kind of like Tetris 99. Like if you could figure out a 1v1 mode for Picross, then you could probably figure out a Tetris 99 version basically for Picross. But you'd have to figure out the 1v1 version first, of course. Yeah, I don't know what you would do. There's so many different options, right? Because you could sort of do it like Tetris DS, where you can have items that you get when you like clear a certain block. So maybe you would have something like on a row. You'd have like a signal for a row that has like a star for that row, and if you clear that whole row correctly, then you get like an item or like you do damage or something, or... But the whole point kind of is also that you want one person to finish the Picross puzzle in time, so you almost don't necessarily want to be like some sort of damage system. So then at that point it ends up just being, I guess, give each player the Picross puzzle and whoever wins first wins. But it almost wouldn't even feel like you are playing against someone because you couldn't show them their board. And if you don't have some mechanic that like affects each other player, then it's basically like you're just playing alone, and then at some point there'd be a pop-up that's like, you lost, the other person finished, or you won, you finished first. So there'd have to be some way to have, you know, interaction or what, you know, something along those lines. I guess Dr. Mario, that could be something, because so Dr. Mario is in a way like Picross. It's super not. Let me be clear. It's super not, but in the sense of there is like a set number of things on the board, and it should be matching for each player, I think. I guess it depends on the settings you use, but I think a mode that people do is they will have the same number of viruses, and whoever clears all the viruses first wins. And if you do like combos and stuff, it'll drop like junk pieces. But that's the problem, because you can't really do like a junk pieces type of thing with Picross. So I don't know how you would do that. Like, couldn't like have it hide the numbers on the board. That wouldn't really be cool. That would be kind of fucked up. Or like a cloud that covers part of the stuff you've already cleared, or yeah, there has to be something clever that you can do. It would be interesting to try and think about. I'd be interested to try and think about it. Because, yeah, you gotta think of something. Because there's a bunch of clunky things that would be like kind of not cool, like I said, like temporarily hiding someone's number, or a cloud thing, but you can't really do combos in Picross either, right? And then obviously there'd have to be penalty for guessing wrong, so. Ooh, okay. Here's a potentially clever idea. You have like a health bar. You have like a health bar, and it's affected by the number of stuff you've correctly like punched out or something, or like the number that you punch out affects the opponent's HP or something, or and then if you also do the same, then it kind of heals you back, like some system like that. Almost think like in Halo, where you get hurt, and then if you don't get touched for a while, your shield recharges. So almost like that, but in a sense that when you clear a bunch of dots, it'll do damage to them. But like in a Tetris 99 way, where it like builds up like meter of like stuff that's going to drop, and you can negate that if you also clear stuff at the same time, or like in response, and then that negates that, or you do enough so then it hurts them. That's probably the best idea so far. Something along those lines. But even then, that is obviously very niche. But I think it's a cool potential idea. It would have to obviously have a lot of things worked out. And the reason that one also works well is because it's an easy way to punish you if you just randomly guess and guess wrong. Then that means it could just negatively like affect your health bar or whatever, right? The only downside to that, of course, is that people could die before anyone finishes the puzzle. That's the main downside with that one. And that I don't know how you would really get around. Or you could have it like score based, or you could have it not kill, but like stun them for a little bit. Like they lose enough health or something that they get stunned. Ooh, that's probably what it would be. Stun bar instead of health bar. So that you still, ooh, that's the fucking key. That's the key. It would be like a stun bar or something. And so then you would get stunned. You can't poke anything for a bit, but you can still at least look at your board and try and figure out stuff. So then when you're unstunned, you can start going right at it. And then whoever finishes first will, they'll win. I like that. That's actually a sweet idea. That fucking no one would play, but it's still a cool idea. Anyway, I'm sure none of you care at this point, but I don't know. I just wanted to talk a little more about Picross, and then that came across my mind, and then blah, blah, blah. All right, fine. Okay. I am going to end the stream a few minutes early here, but I think I'm glad I had that little discussion. I appreciate you all hanging out through the potential misery that was me doing those. I would have obviously preferred not to have to do big salvages on those last two puzzles that I did, but I did have to do a bit of a guess to get going, and I was able to salvage them eventually, which is good. So yeah, that is it for me. I will see you tomorrow for Puzzle and Dragons. This coming week, potentially, I'm not sure because I've seen COVID stats kind of going a little sketchy, but I was planning to do something where I would be gone this coming weekend, like I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, coming home Sunday, but it would probably be late and I wouldn't stream, I don't know. So if that happens, that means there wouldn't be Friday stream and stuff, so it's still up in the air because I'm starting to I've seen some stats and posts about COVID cases rising, and that has me a little uncertain. I don't know if I want to do that yet, so I don't know. I don't know what the plan's gonna be. Maybe we'll talk about it more on Monday and Wednesday. So later. Peace.